Trump's comments about veterans are sparking a new controversy tonight after he said the Presidential Medal of Freedom that's given to civilians is actually, quote, much better than the highest military honor given to those who have served. ABC's Rachel Scott has more.
Donald Trump tonight fending off criticism that he insulted veterans when he said the nation's highest civilian honor, the Medal of Freedom, is, quote, much better than the Medal of Honor, which is reserved for America's greatest war heroes. Trump was addressing Republican mega donor Miriam Adelson, who he awarded the Medal of Freedom when he was in office.
We gave Miriam the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's the highest award you can get as a civilian. It's the equivalent of the Congressional Medal of Honor, but civilian version. It's actually much better because everyone gets the Congressional Medal of Honor. That's soldiers. They're either in very bad shape because they've been hit so many times by bullets, or they're dead. She gets it, and she's a healthy, beautiful woman.
Tonight, Senator Mark Kelly, a former Navy combat pilot, saying when the Medal of Honor is awarded posthumously, it's often to Americans who have thrown themselves on grenades or braved enemy fire, heroes who have paid the ultimate price to save others. Democratic Congressman Ted Lieu, an Air Force veteran, adding, the Presidential Medal of Freedom award you gave to your donor is not better than the Congressional Medal of Honor given to military heroes. But Trump's running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, who served as a Marine in Iraq, defending the former president.
I don't think him complimenting and saying a nice word about a person who received the Presidential Medal of Freedom is in any way denigrating those who received military honors. They're two different awards, and I think the president was saying some nice things about a person that he liked, and that's a totally reasonable thing to do.
Trump himself never served in uniform. He sought 4 deferments and 1 medical disqualification, citing bone spurs in his foot to avoid going to Vietnam. In the past, he's attacked former prisoners of war like Senator John McCain, who spent 5 years in captivity.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
Trump's former chief of staff, retired General John Kelly, also said Trump once refused to visit the graves of fallen American soldiers in France, calling them, quote, losers, something Trump has denied. Tonight, the Harris campaign insists Trump's latest comments prove he, quote, knows nothing about service to anyone or anything but himself. With the first presidential debate now less than a month away, tonight we're learning that Donald Trump's campaign is bringing in former Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard to help with his debate preparations. Gabbard, who was once a Democrat herself, ran for president back in 2019 and faced off against Kamala Harris on that debate stage. Linsey.
Rachel Scott for us. Thanks so much, as always.